this.
Color changing.
Oh, I'm gone.
No, it's the Grimace shake.
Don't drink it. No! Oh my god, he's cool.
I'm so thirsty.
Okay, are we starting?
Yes.
Hello, welcome back to another episode of I'm Glad We Met podcast.
Perfect.
I will be your host today, Lillian, and to my left I have,
I'm Giancarlo.
and then to my right,
Oh. You're to the right.
He was going around. Oh, Sarah.
And I'm Eddie.
Okay, so how's everyone doing today?
I'm doing pretty well.
That's good. That's
Yeah.
good. I'm doing pretty good.
Okay, so
Oh, okay.
let's just
What about Sarah?
Oh, Sarah!
I'm doing horrible. Because no one asked.
Why is Jimmy hitting it from the back?
Do not say that.
I know. Hold on.
Come again?
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna send you guys a link
Oh shit.
in the group chat. And
Okay.
we're gonna all click on it and do it.
Oh my goodness.
Do you want to explain to the
Oh my God,
it's just
viewers
minors
what
break.
the link is?
Minors?
No, I said
Minus.
No minors. No.
Okay, so it's basically just a personality test, but it like goes in depth more at the end and like goes into different categories of like other things. So I want to see like how accurate it is for you guys.
Oh, this is interesting.
Oh, I've done this before.
I
I've
think
done
I
this
have.
so
Same
many
one?
times.
Yeah,
Yes.
but it was a long time ago, so.
So
Let's see.
let's see how you've changed.
Shout out your friend.
Oh yeah.
Yo.
Yo.
He lost
Oh
her
my God.
words for a minute. He's like,
Wait, closer. Why are you getting so far away?
shout out to you.
Yeah.
What
Yo,
a random
sh-
place to shout out on the right. Go ahead.
To my number one fan, JJ. I love you, bro.
This shit is for you.
This is for you.
Oh my god.
You did that last podcast, didn't you?
Yeah.
Go
At
have to do it in
least- at
every
least once
podcast
every
now.
Is that gonna be like a running bit now?
He's consistent.
Timmy, stop moving.
Timmy's getting a little restless back there.
Timmy can't wait.
Is he fading? Like,
Is
Oh,
he
wait, that-
faded?
no, like fading, like
Faded
the
at
colors
all.
fading.
Faded at
I mean,
all.
he looks hella faded.
As a cardboard. Okay, I'm done.
I'm almost
Wait,
there.
hold on. I
Yes,
have
I
one
am.
more question.
Oh my god. Oh. Okay.
Ooh.
So, are we revealing what we got?
Wait,
yet,
hold
or-
on. Hold on.
3,
Personality
2,
reveal.
1.
Personality.
Second episode, we're getting so intimate.
Hey,
So intimate.
Hold on. Let me do something first.
Oh, you changing your answer?
bro's fudging the numbers.
It's
Oh, did you
I don't
email the
like that
results
answer.
too?
Yeah.
Oh, but it
Should I
shows
do
you,
that?
no?
394.
Yeah.
Yes, it does, but I want it.
Okay.
Okay.
What did you say?
Fine, I'll send an email to myself.
Alrighty. I got it up.
I have to verify my email.
Yes.
Dude, I do not want these results.
Why?
Do I?
I want to see.
I don't know. Is it bad?
No. I mean, like, do I want to verify my email? Like,
You have to verify your email?
it just sounds like.
What the hell was that? What is he doing?
Hey, don't tell
Once
the.
you do that, they give an even more detailed description.
Yeah.
Oh.
Bro, look what she's
Ah,
doing.
Damn, I have to send
What?
it to you.
She's a.
Oh
Oh. Mine's fighting.
Oh shit! You're on the front line.
Wait, that's crazy.
This is my application to nursing school.
Oh, you send them your Myers
It's
Briggs
meant to
personality
be.
type.
It's meant to be.
That's crazy.
That is crazy.
Okay.
That's nuts.
So wait, now we have it.
Yes, we do. Are
Wait,
we all
should
different things?
Yeah.
I think we're all different things.
That's
I see
crazy.
different colors.
Wait, can I see everyone's again?
I don't know your color. It's black and white.
Yeah, I don't see color either.
I don't see color, he said.
Wait, let me
Okay.
put my color on.
So does everyone want to say what they have?
Yeah.
Yeah, we should go.
Solo?
Yeah, we should go
Okay.
one by one.
Oh,
Alright.
blue.
Oh wait, no, that's
Blue.
crazy. I'm blue.
And they're green.
Yeah.
I used to be green,
Oh, yeah.
and then I changed.
Damn.
Now I'm Avatar.
Okay.
Okay.
Now
So for my personality type, I got INFJ-A and then INFJ-T.
Oh,
Wait, what?
me too.
Wait,
what?
what is
Wait,
ENT?
Because I is introvert, right? And E is extrovert.
Yes.
Oh.
So they're extroverts, we're introverts.
Let's go.
Hey.
Let's stay inside, everybody.
Oh.
I put
I-
inside.
Oh, do you
I
wanna say,
stay
like, the
ass
main
inside.
thing?
Oh, like the top part
Yeah.
here? Okay. So apparently I'm an advocate. I don't know what
Apparently?
I'm advocating for, but
Do you want to read like the first little sentence or something?
So
of
you
what
advocate
it
for
explains?
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
yes.
You probably advocate for people.
advocates may be the rarest personality type of all, but they certainly leave their mark on the world.
Wow. Wow.
That's it?
Wait, show the audience the picture.
Oh, okay.
Can they-
Let me just walk. Alright, there you go.
There you go.
Hello.
Advocate.
Your job.
There you go.
Okay, whatever.
Okay. I have ENFJA and ENFJT, and I'm a
I used to be
protagonist.
ENFJ.
I'm a
Damn it.
What the?
I'm a protagonist.
Okay.
Protagonists feel called to serve a greater purpose in life. Thoughtful and idealistic, these personality types strive to
Greater
have a
purpose.
positive impact on other people and the world around them.
Very good.
Very good, very good. Does everyone else want to say what they are?
Mm-hmm. I'm a defender.
Those Avengers.
What is it? ISFJA, ISFJT. In their unassuming, understated way, defenders help make the world go round. Hardworking and devoted people with this personality type feel a deep sense of responsibility to those around them.
Wow.
I know.
So you're responsible for the day and night cycle?
Oh god.
Bro is the planet.
Bro, how is she in this room?
Wow.
Bro is the planet.
That's crazy.
I got.
Defenders you may know. Sorry.
Who?
Beyonce and Queen Elizabeth.
Oh!
Beyonce!
What the hell?
Wow, they're both queens.
They're both queens.
Oh my god, mine is
Wow.
Obama and Oprah Winfrey.
Wait.
Where do you see the people?
It's at the bottom. Aretha Franklin, Vin Diesel,
Urethra.
I got
Halle Berry. She has the same birthday as me too.
Wow. How do you know that?
Dude, I got
I'm a
Lady Gaga.
narcissist.
Yeah.
Kate
Poker
Middleton.
face.
And Morgan Freeman.
Anne
Yes.
Hathaway. Why does Anne Hathaway look like that? That does not look like Anne Hathaway.
Let me see. They just got.
They did her dirty.
Stalked. Yeah, stalked,
Anne
like,
Hathaway,
brown
if
hair
you're
girl.
watching this,
Explain
they did
yourself.
you dirty.
I got
Selena Gomez.
console. So that's ESFJA and then ESFJT. For consoles, life is. Wait, what happened?
Sorry, I'm just
Oh.
looking.
Just go.
Yeah.
I told you Avengers.
Just go, man. Just go.
For consoles, life is sweetest when it's shared with others. People with this personality type from the bread.
From the bread.
Strong.
You can't read today.
Form the bedrock of many communities, opening their homes and their hearts to friends, loved ones, and neighbors. And people who are ES. I don't remember. Taylor Swift,
Okay.
Bill Clinton, Steve
Oh.
Harvey.
Okay. Family Feud.
Yeah, it's
You're like, I don't know any.
I don't know any of these
other
other people. No,
Damn.
but yeah.
Okay. So, I mean, you can't really tell unless you really go in depth with reading everything, but do you guys think that, like, from the basic description, that it is kind of accurate to you?
I guess I didn't read that much.
Mm.
I can go strengths and weaknesses.
Oh wait,
though.
read the conclusion.
Oh.
The conclusion? Where's the conclusion?
It's all the way at the end.
It's at the beginning.
I don't see a conclusion.
Wait,
Oh,
wait.
scroll up here.
Oh.
Wait.
Wait. Oh.
Yeah, sorry, my nails. Yeah, there you go.
Romantic relationships. Wow, they really went in depth.
Hold on, I want to know your guys' career paths.
Conclusion.
I remember for your ENFJ, right, Lillian?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember like it said like priest, and I was like, bro is so religious.
Wait, what? In like who is related to this?
No, it said for career paths for
Don't tell
protagonists. Yeah,
Career path.
I was like,
Modern-day
dude,
priest.
I do not want to be a priest. Let's see. Okay.
What does it say?
Consuls are good at creating and maintaining secure, stable, and friendly environments for themselves and their loved ones. Dedication is invaluable in many areas, including their own personal growth. It's easily tripped up in areas of their kindness.
Wow. I'd say mine's pretty accurate. I agree with the assessment that this test made.
Wow.
Just from hearing that, like basically it's saying like your personality is rare. I agree with that.
No.
Like I
yeah?
don't think I've ever met anyone that is remotely close to John Carl.
In what way?
In every way.
Wait, what was yours again?
INFJA and INFJT,
Oh,
But
those
I.
are really
Oh.
the advocate.
It was INFJ. I thought you
It's
said
kind of scary how
ISFJ.
accurate this is.
Really?
Wait, which part are you reading?
The conclusion.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
If so, your premium profile will give you new insights into your personality.
No way.
It's funny.
Mm.
Consuls can be easily tripped up in areas where their kindness and practical approach are more of a liability than an asset. Whether it's finding or keeping a partner, learning to relax or improvise, reaching dazzling heights on the career ladder, or managing the
Ooh.
workload.
There's a relationships tab.
Oh, it does sound accurate. Damn.
Wait, there's also a like chart that says like how compatible you are with different types of personality traits.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know where it is, but I think you have to like look it up. Like 16 personalities. Let me look it up actually.
Yeah, this is kind of accurate actually.
Interesting.
Okay. We'll do Garlo and Lillian first.
For what?
Compatibility.
Okay.
Oh, you got it?
Yeah. So what were you again, Garlo?
INFJA and INFJT.
INFJ. Hold on. Okay, I found you. And then what were you, Lillian?
ENFJA and ENFJT.
ENFJ. Oh. Wait.
Uh-oh.
What does that mean?
Oh, wait. So you're INFJ and then you're ENFJ?
Yeah.
Garlo, you're INFJ?
Yes.
You guys are green. You guys are in the
Wow.
it's got a good chance.
Wow.
You're compatibility testing us together?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, that's what I was asking for, yeah. Wait, so and then what's yours, Sarah?
ISFJA or ISFJT?
Actually just you don't need to give me the
Okay.
last part.
ISFJ.
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 They
Not
said
on the
they
chart.
said, this one's rough.
This
Or they
one's
say,
rough.
think this one through. That's what they're saying.
Wait, who
Huh?
are you comparing?
With who?
You and Garlo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Interesting.
No, I'm just kidding.
That makes sense.
I'm kidding. I think we get along okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, what was mine again?
It's a bunch of
Oh.
BS.
Stupid
I'm like, wait, this is accurate. I'm like, no.
Wait, hold on.
Wait, so what do the letters stand
Oh,
for?
I agree. Fuck this test.
Why? To say we weren't
said me and Garlo are. I love Garlo.
What the fuck?
Probably not as a partner. Is this
Yes.
saying
Yeah, is this
partner
romantic?
or just relationship in general?
No, this is just type compatibility chart.
Compatibility.
Oh,
Like, what is
yeah, and dating and
Okay,
relationships.
okay. Yeah.
Wait, that's so funny, actually.
Fuck.
Let me look through it again.
Right, Eddie, so we're going to dinner after?
No,
me on a date
apparently we're
first.
not going to dinner. They said think this one through. I can't believe it.
Wait, so what? Do you guys know what the letters stand for?
I just know I is introvert, E is
Yeah.
extrovert. I don't know what the other ones stand for.
I'm pretty sure it has to explain it somewhere.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Gatekeep it.
Yeah, what the fuck?
You should have hold in your lap.
Yeah.
Where, dog? What does
I don't know.
INFJ
Why is it so hot in
stand
here?
for?
Holy fuck.
It's hot.
Fuck. Mine's like getting hella red.
It feels like a pretty nice, like, mid-70s. in here.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, it's so
I think it
hot.
feels fine.
Okay. Can you open the window actually? Or turn on it?
Oh, what the fuck?
It is on. It's on 68. That's why I said it too.
Damn, why do I feel hella hot?
The
Does it say? When you
I'm in
switch it
between
up?
two people.
Yeah.
maybe.
So, INFJ,
And
it stands
Timothy.
for
Yeah, that does make me really.
intuitive,
No, I'm not gonna say.
Unbothered.
and judging.
Timothy.
Oh.
Oh yeah, I saw that part.
Wait, what? I didn't
I don't know.
listen.
I hate this. I hate how like the test just like pretends to know who I am now. It's like reading all this stuff about me, and it's like, yeah, so this is what you are, this is who you like, and this is your weaknesses, and I'm like, shut up, test.
Is it right though?
Yes.
And that's why you hate it.
I don't know. I kind of like view these things with like a grain of salt because
Mhm.
they make a lot of very general statements that apply to
Yeah.
like everyone.
No, that's actually yeah.
And so people are like basically gaslit into thinking, "Oh my gosh, I'm this."
Right, Garla, you're
That
so
makes much
right.
sense.
That's like so.
You're like
what?
expanding my brain right now.
You're welcome.
Horoscopes.
I think the big thing for me is the E part, extrovert, because I didn't think I would be extroverted.
I think you're pretty extroverted.
No.
Well, definitely me now is pretty extroverted, but like
Yeah.
if I were to take this in high school, it would definitely be introverted.
Yeah, well, I mean, college changes people, right?
That's true.
It's a canon event.
Cue the Spider-Man song.
I guess you're right though. I'm like thinking about it, and I was like, man, this is me. This is so me.
That doesn't sound like you.
This is so me. And then it's like, now you said that, I'm like, yeah, maybe they're just saying stuff. They're just like, yeah, so you have lots of friends. And I'm
So-
like, damn, wait, I have lots of friends.
So do you guys think that your high school self would be the same, or do you guys think that you guys changed a lot since high school?
Dude.
Mm,
I'm actually, so, mine was ENFJ also before. So mine was actually yours. And like back when I took it in middle school.
Mm-hmm.
And then the like S for me is like 50-50, like basically it could have been either one. And then when I took it in middle school, it was like also the same, like I remember that one also being either one. So it was like I was just on the line of being ENFJ or ESFJ, and like now I'm like ESFJ, but before I was like more ENFJ, just like slightly.
What is the N and S again?
Garlo.
Huh? What? What is what?
Intuitive, or what is S?
S.
Cause
Are
it's
you
a-
talking about like the
letter.
dash?
Yeah.
The letter? at the
No, because you know how it can be either N or S for the second one. You said N
Yeah.
is intuitive. I forgot what the S is.
And it's intuitive.
wow.
You said
That's
Yeah,
intuitive.
it's intuitive.
And then what's the S for?
I don't know.
But so it's like I think my personality, I know how I've changed from like my high school self and definitely from my middle school self, but from I guess just from me, my personality's like kind of remained around the same, and psychology supports that answer.
Okay, Mr. Psychologist.
Psychology says that your personality is like relatively maintain throughout your lifetime.
How about you, Sarah? What would you say compared to your high school self?
Why is that
don't know.
funny?
I
Why is
don't
that
know.
funny? I swear he laughs at every time they call on me. I think it's pretty similar, honestly. I feel like I've always been this kind of personality. I don't really remember what I got last time, but it's probably around the same thing. Not gonna lie.
You're probably defender.
Probably.
You have the nurse on there.
I know, which is
That
crazy.
could be-
That's exactly
Dang,
what I
water's
wanted to do.
good.
Yeah. My guy, he looks like he's
He looks like he's struggling. He's like he's juggling hellish shit.
no, my guy looks like he's like an ice cream shop owner. Like he's like an ice cream guy outside.
Oh.
Trying
your
to sell
calling.
ice cream. No, and I'm like, fuck that, dude. That is
Mine's
not.
at war.
Mine's a nurse.
My guy's doing ice cream stuff.
My-
He's handing out ice cream and life advice.
Is that what a console is?
His life
Yeah.
advice is don't be an ice cream man.
What's wrong with that? Maybe it's my calling, Sarah.
Try it.
You're
Who
just in
knows?
downtown. Just on ice cream.
I drop out of college. You see me next to quads?
Next to
Quad.
quad.
Yeah.
You're still gonna be here?
Hey, I gotta make it somewhere.
Definitely not here.
This place is definitely one of the places of all time.
I gotta make it somewhere.
I think I said for me that I care a lot about feelings
Yeah.
and like
Yeah.
also understanding other people and like just helping other people as well, like get to where they want to be and stuff. So I guess I'm very much a people person according to this.
No, I think we knew that you're a people person, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
What?
Do I give off people person vibes?
1,000%, yeah.
Why do you say that?
Because you have a lot of friends.
That's the only reason why.
I think it's like people are always around you. You like hanging out with people. You're checking in with your friends, like seeing how they're doing and like studying with them, like spending time with them. So I think it's definitely like it's really obvious you're a people person. And I think like I think we're all kind of people.
In our own way.
Yeah, when it comes to like the right people, at least.
Yeah.
At the
Yeah.
very least, when it comes to the right people, like we're definitely people, and we're always like hanging out and like checking in on each other.
Mm-hmm.
How about you, Garlo, compared to your high school self?
I'm the exact same.
What?
I don't doubt it.
Like, I remember taking this test in high school, and I got the exact same result.
Oh, actually.
Yeah.
So what do you think? What do you think about
I
that?
find it pretty interesting because I thought that once I came here I'd change, but I didn't.
No. I mean,
According to
you.
this very accurate
Yeah.
test.
There's like a lot of things that have changed about you, probably.
No, yeah, probably, but like on a basic level, I'm still the same person.
Like a very superficial level, I would say, because like it's that questions it's asking is. Oh, I mean, not that you haven't changed. I mean, like the test is like. I hate the test. I'll just
What?
say, like, I hate the test. I think it's dumb. It's like, how many friends do you have? Lots of friends or no friends? And it's like, agree or disagree. And the questions it's asking, it's like, I don't know. You can't really tell a whole lot about a person off of like 100 questions. Or
You
even,
literally
like,
just
20
said it's so
questions.
accurate, and now you're like
Yeah.
passing this test.
Yeah. I hate it. I hate the test.
Where's a hater?
I love it. Like, very nice.
Okay, well, speaking of high school,
Oh yeah.
Shit.
have you guys ever just like, cause you guys probably still follow a lot of people from high school, right?
Yeah.
Do you guys
Yeah.
ever just go down a rabbit hole of just like stalking people from your high school and just seeing what they're up to? You don't?
No, well, I deleted my social media.
Oh, that's true. You deleted
Yeah.
your social media, but yeah.
But even while I still had it, I didn't really.
Yeah, and sometimes I'll still be hearing about like drama from people that I knew from high school, and like that they still have drama with each other, like
Oh,
the
but-
same drama from high school.
Damn.
Yeah.
How can you be beefing
Damn.
that long?
I know.
No, I feel like those people are the people who are just gonna like stay in the same town is like they had high school in, and they'll just like grow up and have their kids in the same town. So.
Yeah, they peaked.
Damn.
Yeah, exactly.
Respectfully.
Yeah. Sorry, what was the question again? Actually.
Just like, do you keep up with
Yeah.
people from high school?
Oh, I never like actively seek it out, but I have friends who do, and whenever they
Yeah.
tell me about like what's happening with this person from high school, and like tell me that they're having kids now, and then
Oh my God.
they're married, and then they're like they're doing this with their life and everything. I'm always like really interested in like just like knowing like, whoa, what is that person who I haven't thought of in like the last 3 years? Like, what are they doing and what are they up to? And like it's like if I don't talk to you in like the last couple months, it's like you've been deleted from my head
Jesus.
until like
Damn.
until like I need to like recall who they are and everything. And I'm
Damn.
like,
Yeah, I don't actively seek it out either, but sometimes I'll just be scrolling on Instagram and then like someone will be like, just had a baby, and then I'm like, what? And then I just go stalk their profile and just see what they've been up to.
Damn.
Yeah.
that is
Just
so
had a
crazy.
baby.
Yeah, and then I know like at least 3 people from my high school that got married already.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Could you imagine having a baby right now?
Oh,
Oh, hell no.
I am not financially stable.
Yeah.
No,
No,
I mean
no,
I don't
no.
even know
Yeah.
how they are. It's like
yeah.
I'm definitely
Wasn't there a
not.
kid that had? I mean, I know she's not a kid anymore, but like, but she's having kids. Like, you said she's on her second child.
oh yeah, yeah,
So
yeah,
you
yeah.
know?
Yeah, one of our friends was like, I think they're on their. I thought it was their 3rd child
Oh
actually.
my
Yeah,
God.
they're on their
Yeah.
3rd kid and they're only 20.
Oh my god.
They started popping out kids
They
right
need to
after.
pump the brakes. on
Yeah.
2020. Actually, I guess they're a year older than me, so maybe 22. So they're 22 and I think they're on their 3rd kid.
Damn.
Yeah, and I don't even know how they're funding that because they're in the same town. They didn't go to college.
Oh.
They're in Vacaville.
Rich baby daddy.
Society.
3 kids.
Yeah.
Like 20?
Yeah, 22
Oh.
Ish.
Okay.
ish. Yeah. So around that age.
Damn, you're like tied down then.
No, you 100%
Yeah,
are. Like, there's so many things you
what?
can't do.
Yeah, I'm like, dude,
Yeah.
there's so much I want to do with my life before that.
No, I agree.
22?
Yeah.
Should be like living your life.
No.
She graduating college and finding
Yeah.
a job. And
I
going to
agree.
grad
I
school.
agree.
Fucking partying.
Could
I would
you
be.
could you even imagine having like a kid in the next 5 years?
Oh.
See, I say I want to be a young mom, but then I also
Like,
can't
think
have
about
a
it?
kid
Yeah.
in the next
Yeah.
like 5 years.
Yeah. Now I really have like a plan of what I want to do for the next 5 years.
Yeah, as you should.
Yeah. And probably like way past 5 years. And that does not involve a kid.
No, it's like I don't know.
Like, because it would ruin everything.
No, yeah, I
offense, but
agree.
it would ruin everything.
I think the later you have a kid, just like the richer you'll be.
You'll be financially stable, and you
Yeah.
actually be able to, support that kid and give everything it needs.
That's true. I didn't really think about it from that perspective.
Yeah.
Where it's like, I'm waiting to have the kid, so then I would have more money to like support the kid.
Yeah, because
I was like thinking
Use those
about.
more money.
I was just thinking about. I was literally just thinking about myself. I was like, I would literally have no money if I had a kid right now. But yeah, no, it's like the kid would have more opportunities if I waited.
But
Yeah.
you know, it's also like a trend lately in the past like 10 years where people have just been delaying on getting kids, having kids,
Just
and like
acquired.
and like the ages for like having your first child is like slowly increasing because
Yeah,
people
yeah.
are starting to focus more on their careers.
Yeah.
And so then they're putting off having children, and then people are having children later.
I feel like that's with every developed country, though.
Yeah.
Just like it's more common in developed countries because
Mhm.
we're more like focused on our careers now and everything, and having
We also have
kids is just
easier access to contraceptives too.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Garla, would you have a kid in the next?
No. Mainly because of like all the reasons that you guys just listed. I wouldn't be financially stable.
Mhm.
I'm not
No.
right now.
No.
Can't even
Yeah.
afford my next meal.
I don't think that I'm mature enough to have a kid. Like, I don't think that I would be able to bestow upon them the kind of life lessons that I would want to, because I would have
Yeah.
to learn them first.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true. That's
But-
true.
So real.
Yeah.
You're
I
so
didn't
real
even
for
think
that.
about that.
And, like, I have to live my life first before I can
Yeah.
bring another person into
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. It's like
Yeah.
if in the middle of like Naruto, like in the middle.
There's no way this dude
it's like in the
Oh
middle of
my
like
God.
episode like 250 of Naruto, like he just like finally met up with Sasuke again, and then Sasuke was like, "Oh yeah, I'm having a baby now," and then it's like Boruto's story on the middle of like Naruto's story. It's like there's so much character progression that like hadn't happened yet, so it's like you can't really teach them the same lessons, which is like I said, something that I didn't even think about.
Yeah.
But like
That's interesting.
Yeah, I don't really rag on the people that do have kids at this age
no.
because I'm just like, okay, your life, you can do whatever you want.
Yeah, that's their plan. So it's like
But it's just like, it's like when you put yourself in those shoes and you're like, I could not do that.
no.
Yeah.
No, those people are definitely troopers. For real.
Yeah. Shout out to them.
The goats. People keeping the population going.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
What?
They're keeping the age for having kids down.
The
Thank you for
goats.
creating the next citizens.
Thank you for creating the next.
The people that will support
Yeah,
me when I retire.
The people who are gonna pay for our social security.
Yeah, exactly. Pay for my social
Yeah.
security. Very
Aren't
good.
all like the baby boomers dying too? Like they're all old, right? Like
I thought
all
they
the
were-
babies from the baby.
No, aren't they
I
going
thought-
into
yeah.
nursing homes?
I
now,
thought they
right?
were getting like older and older, and that's why like the population is kind of like weird now because they're taking
Yeah.
It's like an increase.
So it's like-
Wait, hold on.
So weird.
It's like an increasingly like larger population of old
Yeah.
people to like, and young people can't support like that much.
I
Old
literally
people
learned
yet.
this in human development class.
I learned
Wait,
this
me too.
from my brain.
Did you? You were sleeping.
I was too.
Yeah.
I woke up from sleeping and I heard that part and then went back to
Yeah,
sleep.
but we learned about how like it's disproportionate,
Yeah.
like from years before, where like there used to be a lot more young people who were able to support the older people, like by giving taxes.
I
and
remember
stuff.
that slide now.
Yeah.
I actually
It's
have
like-
the image in my head.
But
It's like
now-
top heavy.
yeah.
Right? It's like whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yeah, exactly. I remember
Yeah.
now.
Whoa, whoa,
What was
whoa.
it? It was Hollis.
Yeah.
I had
But
Hollis.
now that like a bunch of the baby boomers are old and like it's starting to even out with the younger people, like it's harder to support them because
Yeah.
there's more need for money on the older side, but like not
Yeah.
enough young to provide it.
Especially for us when we're gonna be.
Yeah, when we get older, if people if they keep increasing the age that they're having kids or just having less kids in general,
Or just living longer.
that's
Yeah,
true.
they're
Yeah.
increasing. They're increasing the age to retire.
Damn, bro. Supply
Yeah.
and demand.
No, they-
Supply and
they're-
demand.
yeah.
Supply and demand on
Yeah.
people and
Yeah.
labor.
Yeah, because if
God
you're getting
damn.
the population is getting older and older, the age to retire is gonna get like increased,
Yeah.
and then I won't retire until like fucking 70 or some shit.
Yeah, we really do be talking about this.
No. We were supposed to be a funny podcast.
Oh,
Why
I'm
are we
so
getting
sorry.
so deep?
Oh
Hey, we're talking about random things that come to mind.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. I was joking.
Follow
I
the
was joking.
flow.
Jaden Smith moment.
Wait,
We're
what did
like-
he say again?
Can we just talk about the socio-economic state of the
Yeah.
world?
What was the question that he was asked?
I don't know.
It was like an interview, right?
Wasn't it just
Yeah.
like about clothing or something?
Maybe, I don't know.
But we were talking about high school. Oh, we were talking about people from our high school like having kids and everything. So like, what age do you think you guys would have kids at? If you guys want to say.
Okay, well, let's see. Let's say if I graduate next spring, right?
Yes.
And then I go into grad school.
Pull
so
out the
that's, like,
calculator.
let's say the most is like 3 more years.
Wait, what? Until you have a
The
kid?
most would be like 4
Wait,
more
what
years
does that
from
mean?
grad school, right?
Oh.
3 years.
2 or 3 years
Yeah. 2 or
usually.
3
3
years.
years. Let's say 3 years. So that means I'm already 20. But then if I take a gap year, then that's already another year. So it's like around 25, 26.
Oh my god.
But and you haven't even started working yet.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you haven't
And I
earned
still want
money
to
yet.
travel before I have kids. too.
Right?
Yeah.
Right?
I'll just
That
never
was
have
my
kids.
plan.
Bros never having kids.
I'll have
That
kids
was
at
like that means you.
36.
Yeah, that means you're.
Oh.
Can you have?
That was disrespectful.
No, no,
That
I'm
was so
sorry.
disrespectful. Like, it was a disrespectful burp. It was like.
I was astonished.
Yeah, I know.
I was just so-
No, I'm just kidding. Not 36. But like, I feel like
Damn.
I would definitely want a kid after I'm married.
Yeah.
And I would
Yes,
want to be
of
with someone,
course.
I feel like at least 3 to 4 years before I'm married.
Yeah, so you add that all
So
up.
add that all up.
God.
So probably about 40.
Yeah. I mean, hopefully before 30.
Oh, that's not gonna happen, girl.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
We'll
Nah.
see.
But I mean, it also
Yeah.
depends on like who
Not for
you
me,
end up
at
with,
least.
because like they
Yeah.
might also. Well, it depends on what
Rich
they're doing,
person.
but yeah. If I mean,
Yeah.
hopefully, if they
Yeah.
are financially stable, if they have like a job that would be.
To be honest, at this point, I feel like putting a number on it is too stressful.
Yeah.
Like, I
Yeah,
feel
no,
like
no,
it's
it
just-
is.
It's just like whatever happens,
Yeah,
happens.
of
But at the
course.
same time, I want it to happen like in good circumstances.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. In the end, we're only not even 21 yet,
Yeah.
so.
You know, if you think about it, we still have a lot of life left.
Oh, I
Lot
do
of
think
life.
about it.
What are you laughing at?
I don't know. I just found that phrase so funny. Yo, we got a lot of life.
Oh my god.
We got a lot of
Like,
life.
think about it, we're only 20.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, and people live up until like average, what, 80, 90?
I think we're supposed to live to 100.
What?
Yeah, I think
With increasingly
our
good
generation is
healthcare.
100.
Oh God.
Yeah. No, I think about that because I have friends in Berkeley, right? Friends in Berkeley who are they're in tech, right? And he's like, he just turned 21 and he's like, my life is already over. Like, I didn't, yeah, he's like, I didn't get my internship. I didn't start working at a tech job yet. I haven't like gotten so much experience yet. And I was like, dude, if you think about it, you're only like 1/5 of the way through your life right now.
Yeah.
So like, chill the fuck out. Oh my god, you're bumming me
Hey,
out.
little PG man.
Sorry, I'll bleep it.
But yeah, I don't know. Sometimes I just forget that like we're actually pretty young.
Yeah. I think if you get caught up thinking about like all the things you have to do or
Yeah.
have yet to do, it gets really stressful. It gets really, really stressful. Just like
yeah.
live life like step by step.
Like even in high school, we were like, we're running out of time.
Yeah, no,
Oh, you're
that's
so
how-
right, though.
Like trying to get into college and stuff.
Yeah.
We're like, oh, we have to do this and that and that. Like we don't
Yeah.
have enough time. Like
The amount of white hairs I got in high school.
Remember how like we thought that every decision we made in high school was like super important?
Oh, yeah.
And we thought like we can
Dude.
change the world.
Yeah.
We're only in high school.
we
Yeah.
thought that like, oh, I feel like everyone in high school thought like high school was like the world.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
anything that happened was like such a big thing. You know what I mean?
Jesus.
What?
If my high school was the world would be over.
It would be over.
What's the part about your high school?
It wasn't necessarily, actually, I don't know. From my perspective, it was kind of bad, just because a lot of my peers would compare themselves, like academically, and
Like,
Asian high school.
yeah,
Yeah.
just like in that general area, like of
Yeah.
my hometown, just people would compare like themselves to others based on their test scores, their grades,
Yeah.
their extracurriculars, like all that kind of stuff. And I originally didn't have that mindset, but just being in that kind of environment kind of molded that into me, which is kind of unfortunate because I was like, who cares?
Yeah.
Literally, who cares?
No. That's
Yeah.
good. That's good.
But then it was the pressure from other people that made me care.
Yeah, they were like making you seem like, should I care about this?
Yeah, they were proposing or they were projecting their expectations onto me when I was just trying to play Fortnite or something. Like I was just chilling, dude.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay. I like started feeling like really behind, or I started feeling really behind, and so I pushed myself really, really hard just to sort of reach this sort of expectation that I put the others at. So I was like, so that I could feel like, okay, I'm one of you guys now. And I still feel that way today.
Oh.
And it's like honestly pretty rough just because I feel like burnt out like all the time. And I don't really it's just like really hard. But what I've come to realize is that everyone is on their own path.
Yeah.
And things happen at different times for
Yes.
different people. And so now I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna still continue to play Fortnite, but I'm also still gonna try my best, and whatever happens, happens.
Yes.
Amazing.
You know what that reminds me of?
Let him
The
cook.
quote I wrote for Zedric. It was like kind of verbatim of what he said. It's just like taking
You wrote a
some-
quote for Zedric?
Yeah, I did.
Oh,
It was like right there. It's like right there.
Oh my gosh, I love that
Yeah.
so much. It's just
It's
him.
like he's here with us.
Yeah.
So it's like he's here with us.
He's the audience.
We should get a cardboard cut out of Zedric.
Oh god.
Oh my goodness.
Put it in the bag.
We should add more cardboard.
Wait, or we should just like print out pictures of people we know and like just tape them.
Or just have the people come on.
Yeah,
the podcast.
maybe.
Oh
that's
wait! How
better.
about after they come on the podcast, we tape up a picture of them?
Oh
Like,
my
God.
that'd be funny, right?
Dude.
Take a Polaroid picture with all the guests.
What do you guys think about that? Let's just let us know in the comments. Would you guys want some guests right here? And
Dude, if we
they'd
had
be
another
here?
guest, this table would not.
Yeah.
They'd
Oh,
be sitting
so
on the
here in
table.
center?
Nah, we'll figure that out.
We
when
can.
we
They
get
can probably
there.
fit something in the middle, or just sit in between our chairs.
Or,
Sit on
yeah.
Timothy.
We can just.
No.
We'll
We'll
have them
figure that out.
stand.
We'll stand for the whole time.
Yeah, I'm sorry, you're not an actual podcast member. You don't get to sit.
Yeah, you're not privileged enough to get a seat. That sounds
Yes, but
oddly
I
familiar.
very relate to what you
Boom.
said, Garlo. Like, I feel like I feel like I've always been that way. Like I've always compared myself, but I feel like in college it just got like exponentially worse. And, like,
It was like here, and it was like
Yeah,
all the way to the top.
like exponential
Really?
growth.
Yeah.
But like,
Hmm.
I feel like a lot of my friends who I have classes with can attest to this because like I like physically and verbally show that like I'm stressed and like you know like even with Cedric, our friend, like I had a lot of classes with him and I would study with him and like I would just like tell him I was stressed all the time and like I can't do it and like I even broke down in front of him one time because like
Oh.
that's how stressed I was because we were studying for finals and like yeah. And the thing is, like, it's kind of funny because Cedric is, like, super smart.
Yes.
And, like, he puts so much work into it, but at the same time, he never looks like he's stressed. And he's always positive, and he always, like, puts that positivity onto me. But I'm kind of the one that bounces it out with negativity.
No, Cedric's the goat.
Yeah.
So it's kind of funny that I
Shout out to
study
Cedric.
with him. Yeah, it's kind of funny that I study with him because he's the person that I compare myself to the most. Like, especially if we have a class together. Because, like, he just seems like he has his life all together. You know what I mean? And
Maybe.
it's so bad that, like, I get into my own head and, like, I put myself in these expectations that are, like, unrealistic for me as a person.
Yeah.
And I see other people and how they do things and I, like, put it on myself to do that. But then in the end, when I fail to do it, then I'm like, oh my gosh, I failed it. Like, I can't do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
When in reality, it's just, like, I'm being too hard on myself. But, you know, I'm still trying to find that balance. We'll see for next year.
That's true. It's true. Sometimes, and it's like super obvious, but like sometimes it's like can be good to have somebody who's like has their life together, and then you're doing the exact same thing and like going down the like very similar paths.
Yeah.
So it's like more competition, or it like motivates you to do better. But yeah, no, definitely don't let it get to an unhealthy obsession.
Yeah.
I would say.
I feel like for me it was kind of the opposite.
You lucky bastard.
No. It's not like I'm not stressed or
lucky
anything.
bastard.
It's not like I'm not stressed or anything, right?
Yeah,
Because
you were ready to say
I have
that.
had my fair share of classes that were really stressful and I would cry. But I think the person I was in high school was so different from the person I am
Definitely.
now.
We talked about this before too.
Yeah, the person I was in high school, I had my shit together. Like, oh my god, I had so many extracurriculars all packed, you know, and I had sports on top of that. So like my whole day would be filled, and then my whole night would be studying, and then I would get up at 6 a.m. the next day and do it all over again.
God damn.
Yeah.
6 a.m.
Yeah, no, I was insane and I had like
Holy moly.
yeah, I had like AP exams back to back and everything. So like me in high school was like on crack, and then like that really like hindered my college performance, honestly, because I was already burnt out, like
Yeah.
burnt out like in high school, you know. Graduating, I was like, oh, and like the pandemic didn't really help, you know. And then getting into college, I was kind of really discouraged in the beginning. Like taking those classes, like it really hit me, like I don't know, AP exams just don't prepare you for college, honestly. They don't do it. They don't.
There's
I was
so
like,
much more hand holding in high school.
Yes.
And then here it's like, go.
yeah.
Yeah.
No, my first
You move in and
chemistry
you're
class,
like,
I was
what?
like, what's going
my God.
on?
Thank God
What's
it's
going
chemistry
on?
online.
Yeah.
If I didn't.
You lucky bastards.
Wait, what? Did you take anything online?
No,
Oh yeah, cause you were at.
I was
Yeah.
just here in person.
No.
Bro is here in person.
No, even
I was
if
present.
even when it was online, after my first midterm, I cried because it was not a grade I wanted. You know, I was so used to like good grades,
Yeah.
and then a good grade in college was not like my expectation. So it's like it was so bad. And then slowly after that, like my expectations kind of lowered.
Yeah.
And then now I'm just like, I'll accept anything. I just want to pass.
I think that's super interesting because like
Yeah.
my perspective is like kind of different from all of you guys's.
Really?
You've always had it easy.
Kind of. No. It's like.
Oh
but listen.
my
It's
gosh.
like I kind of always had it easy, but I also like kind of prepared myself to get lower grades in college because I understood that college was more difficult, and I also kind of didn't really completely like process that I needed to have good grades because I just wanted to pass my classes, and I was like, no, C's get degrees, and then like I found out that like having better grades makes you a more competitive applicant for whatever you want to do. I'm specifically the thing I want to do. And so like I was like very satisfied like getting like B's and like sometimes even C's, and I was like, well, I tried. Because in the end that was all I could do. And I think like something that really helped me was like I had tutors back in high school who like were college students and like came from literally the same college that we're at right now.
Damn. Privilege.
And
Damn.
yeah. But like they were telling me they're like they gave me like a lot of like really good advice to like not get in my head like if you do all that you can, then there's nothing else you can do, then you know that what you got was like all you could do.
I think I'm really like grateful that my parents also understand that as well.
Oh, that's good.
They understand that like it's way different from like high school, and they always tell me that like if I were to fail a class, they would be proud of me anyways because they know that I gave 100%. And yeah, I know.
That's
like,
good. That's good.
They make me cry.
Oh, yeah.
Second
Yeah.
episode we're crying.
like, yeah.
I'm glad we cried.
Oh
Well, yeah, my
shit.
parents are not like that.
Oh, damn.
Well, it's like I feel like they're getting there, but I feel like they're progressing slower than other parents are. You know what I mean? Like I feel like it hasn't fully hit them that like I'm an adult now and like I'm not really living at home anymore, and like, cause you know my parents are both not STEM majors, not anything close to STEM majors.
Yeah.
So it's like their version of college and their version of classes and hard classes are really not the same as like what we're doing now.
Yeah.
So I feel like for them, it's just like they want me to succeed so bad that like the way that they make me succeed is like to scare me or like to kind of like, how do I say it? Like, yes, they would understand, but I would need to like explain it to them, you know, like I would have to justify why I got that bad grade or like, you know.
Yeah.
It's just like they wouldn't understand it right away because they didn't really have to go through college the way that I had to.
No, my parents didn't either. It's just I think a lot of it was due to the pandemic, and it was just like they saw how much work I put in every single day, and they saw like me crying and everything, so they understood it was like another level of stress, you know, especially because they've seen high school me. So yeah.
But definitely the same with me. Like I was so much more hardworking in high school.
Oh yeah.
And I feel like for me, I'm not like saying this to like show off or anything, but
No,
I feel
no,
like,
no.
like in high school, grades came really easy for me.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
I think
And
it's
like
the same.
I feel like
yeah.
I didn't even really need to like study. But that kind of detrimented me in college now because now I'm like, how do I study?
You didn't have like good study skills.
Oh my
so-
god.
Yeah.
Yeah. So true.
So now it's just like
Yeah.
more stressful.
No,
No, I think-
Oh.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say something kind of
Oh.
different. So you
Okay,
can-
okay. No, I was just thinking like high school assignments are so much more like if you do it and complete it, then
They
you
give
should
you
be
an A.
fine. Yeah, you should be
That's
fine.
true. That's true.
And then you just study a little bit. You know,
The night before.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's literally what I did the night before. You just know what to study, and if you, I don't know. It just came so easy. No, like I'm not bragging.
farts.
No, it's not even bragging. It's just like I don't know why it's so different. The level is so different. Maybe it's just because like college is like, since we're at a faster pace too, and there's more content, and it's just more like, I don't know.
Maybe a part of it is like also like you kind of know your own limits, so it's like you can kind of like get into a class and like realize like, oh, this is the easy class that like I need to study like just like a little bit before I just do the assignments, or I don't even have to study at all. And then I go to another class, I'm like, oh, this is the class that's gonna kick my ass, so I need to study a lot from this part. But I mean, as much as I soak in is like as much as I soak in. So what I don't know is what I don't know is like what I don't know, and what I do know is what I do know. So I guess.
See, I try to have that mindset, but I cannot because
Oh, really?
then I feel like I'm not putting in as much as I should be.
You
'Cause I-
became your own parent.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
I feel like I can't just say like, well, unless it's like 10 minutes before the test, then I say that like.
Oh
whatever
yeah,
I know.
I said that so many times.
I hear that from Sarah like every day.
Yeah, I was telling my friend,
Yeah.
I was like, she was like, oh, how are you gonna do on that test? And I was like, what's done is done.
What happens happens.
And it's gonna be the last 5 minutes before the test. What's done is
Yeah,
done.
like no matter how many times I say that, like in my own head, when I hear myself say that, I'm like, wait, I can't actually mean that because
No, yeah.
like this test or this whatever means a lot to me. So it's like I need to know what I need to know. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, I'm like the complete opposite. I'm like, when it comes to like 10 minutes before the test begins, I also say, okay, I did everything that I can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
so whatever happens, happens. And then I don't really think more after that. I just accept the grade that it happens.
Yeah.
Or, like as it like comes out. But then there's like this sort of lingering feeling where I'm like, I could have done more.
Mm-hmm,
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
And so that has definitely carried like forward from like beginning of my college career to where I am now, where I'm slowly pushing myself even more and then just slowly improving
That's
just in the
good.
hopes that I will improve.
That's good.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
And like you said, like everyone's at their own pace. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm. But man, bro, calculus? Oh my god.
Dude,
I was mental blooming so hard in that class. But
is that a good thing?
Yeah, mental blooming.
no.
Oh,
That
that sounds good.
It's like some
I was like,
gamer
huh?
term I heard from my housemate or something.
Sounds like you're blooming mentally.
Yeah, I was
no,
like,
negative thoughts are
growing.
blooming.
Oh.
Yeah, or
I
that's like
see.
at least my understanding of it. But I was mental blooming so hard in that class. I was like, I literally sacrificed everything else for that class.
I remember when you had calculus, like you would, like we would hang out and then we would call you to hang out and you're like, sorry, I gotta study for calculus.
I pushed myself that hard.
Yeah.
And that's really surprising to me because in high school I wouldn't do that.
really?
So I
It's like the
like
opposite
really
for me.
forced myself. I'm like, sorry guys,
Oh my
I
God.
cannot go outside. Or sorry bro, I cannot play Fortnite.
Not
I
Dude.
have to do this.
the Fortnite.
Because if I didn't do it, then I wouldn't be happy with myself, and then I'd probably regret it later.
Yeah.
And like at the end of the quarter, I did all that I could, and then I felt relieved because whatever result that I got, I knew that I put all the effort that I could into it, and so I just felt satisfied.
That's really good.
There's this flow chart that I really like.
Oh yeah.
It has to do with it has to do with what
Paint
you're
me a
talking about.
picture.
The flow chart, it's like it starts with like is there something that's bothering you? And then it's like
Yes.
yeah, and then it's like it's just like yes or no, and it's like yes, and then underneath yes is like is there anything you can do about it?
No.
It's like no. Then it leads to like this one box that says like then you don't have to worry about it. And then if there's something bothering you, it's like yes, and then you can do something about it. Then it leads to like the same box that says like then you don't have to worry about it because there's something you can do about it. And then if it diverges from like is there something bothering you, yes or no, it's like no, and then you can, and then it goes to the same box where it's like then you don't have to worry about it because
So it all just leads to
Yeah,
don't worry about it.
yeah. Because
All right,
it's like,
that summarizes my whole college. I was just don't worry about it.
no. It's like kind of relieving where it's like
Take
because
home
if you like are panicking a lot,
message.
right?
Oh,
It's
it's like
like-
the take-home message is don't worry about anything.
Yeah, because if there's something
Sounds like
bothering you,
right.
then if you can't do anything about it, then you can't do anything about it. But if you can, then you can do something about it. That sounds
Wow.
so stupid, but I swear
Oh
it's so
my
common.
God.
Modern day.
It is
He's a
so
modern day
common.
philosopher.
Philosopher.
I know.
Trust me.
Yeah, modern day philosophy.
Oh.
I feel like that would work, but at a certain time, the effect would just wear off.
Yeah,
I think.
like at some point you have to care and do something about it.
No, yeah, and if you need to do something about it, then
Yeah.
you do the thing that you have to do
Yeah.
about it. Yeah. So then you don't have to worry because you have to do the thing.
I
Yeah.
don't know.
The thing.
The thing.
It's so applicable.
It is.
Yeah.
It really is.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I think this is a good time to end
I
it.
need to pee so bad. I need to go pee.
My
Alrighty.
nose
Beep,
started
poo, poo.
bleeding, so it's a good time to end it.
Oh, Lily, did you want to sign us
I'm
out?
dying.
That's your sign. I'm dying and then just cuts.
Okay.
I'm
well,
glad I'm
this
dying.
Has been the first.
I'm glad I'm
real
dying.
episode? Is this the first real episode?
No, the first episode was the first real episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the,
Well, this is the second real episode
the second
of
episode.
I'm Glad We Met podcast. I was your host, Lillian, and we have
Oh shit. John!
and
Sarah.
Eddie.
good day. Oh, also on all our social
Yeah.
subscribe,
Yeah, we
hit
have
the
a-
bell, and comment about what you're stressed about.
Yay!
Bye
Thanks for watching.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Oh my god, I gotta.
bye. He's crawling in every video.
I know what the fuck.
Girl.